sorry, Miss Jackson. Sparkle. Miss Jackson.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Mel, the Lipstick Diva. And guess what? It's another Spotlight Monday. And guess who I got right here with me? D2, okay? And he from around my way. He a country boy, so ladies. Didn't y'all say I wanted a country boy? Oh, I. Let them know what you do.
Boy D2, Sack Gang, Trap Good, Stick City, Stony Creek, you already know.
Okay. Stony Creek, one time for the 434, okay? Y'all know I'm goofy anyways. I laugh at everything. So anyways, you know, as I did on my last interview, we did a icebreaker. So we're going to start out today by asking D2, what he like, Android or iPhone? Where you at?
I mean, I fuck with the iPhones. I got two, you know.
You got, oh, he got two phones, one for the plug and one for the load. I think I said that right. And y'all know I love Kevin Gates, if y'all didn't know.
Shout out Gates.
But that's only the right way to go with iPhones, because I love iPhones. I love my iPhone 10. That's actually how I'm, you know, doing this video right now on my iPhone 10. That's how I do all my edits, if y'all didn't know. Anyways, enough about me. Back to D2. So, this is a great question here. What kind of girls do you like? Like, do you like thick girls? You know, let me just say this first before you even answer the question. A lot of dudes say, like, oh, I don't like thick girls. They got a problem with the fupas. They, you know, they like cigarettes. That's why I call skin girls. No disrespect, ladies, but I do call y'all cigarettes or whatever. So what you like?
I mean, body-wise, I mean, she got to have a little shape, you know what I'm saying?
A little shape.
She ain't got to be the fattest. She ain't got to be, you know, just even out, you know, more so personality, you know what I mean?
Personality.
Somebody that I could, you know, vibe with, chill with. I can't do that, you know what I mean?
Vibe. Okay, let's vibe it. Didn't Pretty Ricky say that? Okay.
Yeah.
So the next thing, how old are you?
26.
26.
Yeah, I just had a birthday last month, St. Patrick's Day. Shout out all my Pisces.
Hold on,
you
wait a
know.
minute,
Pisces
wait a minute.
gang. Whole lot of gang shit.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Your birthday was March 17th.
Yeah.
You know when my birthday was? March 19th.
19th.
Look at that, Pisces. You know, gang. Okay. But, yeah, I'm gonna have a contact by the end of this video messing around with him. I really.
Hey, man, smoking on that 420, man. It's 421, but I'm still smoking on that 420.
Okay. So, next thing, you know, just to piggyback off of DC and Cali. So, who do you think has the most laid back, like, atmosphere? Like, do you think it's have you ever been to Cali?
No, I haven't been, but I plan on it this summer, though.
Oh, for real? Yeah. What part you going to?
LA.
LA?
You know,
oh my
San
goodness.
Diego too, you know.
I need to go.
Yeah.
To live and die in LA. Hey. He was rocking with that. I love Tupac, okay? And he said to live and die in LA. That's the place to be. Yeah. Okay, well, I was just asking because I know that in LA, you hearing a lot of songs that a lot of rappers say. You got OG Kush in LA, and then, you know, in DC, you know, it's illegal. So, you know, they got the dispensaries and stuff like that. Have you been able to visit one?
No, not yet. But pretty much, I mean, as long as it smoke good. A lot of people like the name, this, that. I don't even care about the name. As long as it smoke right, you know, get me where I want to be.
Get him where he want to be. I
Put
know that's
right.
right. Okay, but meanwhile, I'm over here half life.
Probably catching the contact, too.
Ooh, I might be. That's probably why I'm laughing so much. That's terrible of him. So, you know, another thing I did want to ask you, like, who's your favorite underground artist, or who are you listening to right now that's not mainstream? Like, who is out there that we need to know about?
I listen to a lot of Atlanta music. I listen to a lot of Young Nudie right now. I think he was 21 Savage.
Oh, I know he go hard.
Listen to him in the whip. I think I like him. He doing his thing. So
okay.
I would say him. It's pretty much. I like to listen to everybody, so I like him a lot. He doing his thing, though.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. You know, J. Cole just dropped his album yesterday, right? Mm-hmm. And when I first listened to it last night, I was like, oh no, this is garbage. Like, I just wasn't with it because the intro caught me off guard. Yeah. But then I gave him a chance this morning because I've been up since 7 a.m. And can you believe I have this much energy and I've been up since 7 a.m.?
You know, country people, we get up early.
We get up early. You know, put
going.
that Fabuloso on the stove, get the house
you
smelling
know
good. Tell them it smell good in here. You smell it.
Yeah, it smell good. They don't know nothing about that, man.
Look, they do not know
good.
that about that. Get up early in the morning, play some gospel music or some Betty Wright and get the house clean. Okay.
I don't know about that. They don't
But
know.
what I was gonna just say about J. Cole. So, have you listened to the album yet?
Honestly, no. I heard like 1 or 2 jumps. It was alright, you know, but when I listen to something, I want to sit down and listen to it, the whole thing. So
Right.
I can't say my honest opinion right now. I heard what some people had to say, but hopefully it sound like that old J. Cole. I don't even want him to be on. Just do your thing. You ain't got to switch it up. Just
Right.
It sound like that old Cole. I probably fuck with it.
I think that I was like some of the bandwagon because I was like, oh, this is trash. Like before I even gave the man a chance. So I had to go in this morning and I skipped the intro because I absolutely do not like the intro. But I went in and I listened to one song somebody recommended to me, which was 1985. 1985, pretty much because I sat there and read the lyrics. Pretty much he's talking about, that was the year he was born. And he was telling like young rappers out here these days, like, you're rapping for now, but you're not following the right path. You're buying clothes, you're buying shoes. At the end of the day, 10 years from now, who gonna remember you? You gonna be at the crib with all them shoes and jewels and stuff, and you ain't even buy a house. You're not investing in the right things. In which I do feel like J. Cole, you know what he gives me? Like a Andre 3000 vibe.
Yeah,
You can get that from him.
Yeah, same
I feel like he's gonna be around for a long time. Like Andre 3000, even Erykah Badu, even though she's a singer, she got that vibe. Like I think they're tapped into their third eye. Have you ever went into that about third eyes? Have you looked into that before?
Nah, I ain't never looked into a third eye before. Nah,
It's right here.
it's right there.
It's right here. See, being that you're a Pisces, you really should tap into your third eye because you know what? You will start doing amazing things like levitating and really getting the vibes off people.
But no, like, I feel like I can.
See, you be levitating, but you don't be I'm talking about.
Nah, but for real, I feel like I can really, you know what I'm saying? I can usually see somebody and tell them, you know what I'm saying, really how they really is within the first few minutes. You know what I mean?
You can catch a vibe.
You can just tell how if somebody real, if they fake. You know, you can just feel it. I feel like I can feel it. So, you know, I ain't gonna say if I call it a third eye, but you know.
You
I
just
can
have
read
that
people
sense.
out.
So, speaking of females, who's your favorite female singer right now? Like, who you digging?
I like Kalani. I think she different. She doing her thing. You know, I don't really gonna say I know all her music, but the few songs I heard, I'm like, she new, she different.
What is the song? You know, I know Kalani, but what song did she? What she wanna? If you do come close to me, is that her? Then he gotta eat the booty like groceries.
Nah,
that's not her.
no, that's the other little skinny girl.
Oh,
Big
Janae
Sean,
Aiko or something
I
like
don't know how
that.
to pronounce her name, so I ain't even gonna try to
Yeah,
mess
I think
it up.
that's.
But yeah, that's her. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, what's one of the songs you don't? What song?
Man, I can't even name a song, but you know, I heard it and I'm like, oh, that's Kalani. Oh, okay, that's cool.
Kalani.
You
I'm
know,
trying to
but
think
I
about
ain't
what
gonna sit
she
here and say
had.
I be on YouTube listening to her, nah. But you know, if I heard something, I'm like, oh, okay, that's straight. You know.
So for me, I know I've heard her music, but I can't say it offhand like, oh, that was her music. So this is what I will say about Kalani right now. I ain't with it.
You ain't with it.
No, because you know who I'm listening to right now?
Who
At first, I was listening to Saza, but Saza, you know everybody. I think I got it covered for the weekend.
I ain't never listened to her.
What? You never heard that Weekend song?
Yeah, I mean, I heard it, but I mean, I be listening to trap music. I don't, you know.
You don't be in your feelings ever.
I don't know, SZA, nah, I be straight trap, you know.
He be in the car listening to Tank or something. He be in his feelings sometimes.
Pleasure P or something.
Yes, you be because I don't think you take it back. I don't think you take it back that far. But I know for a fact you got to be listening to Tank, Usher, something. You be in your feelings, just chilling when your homeboys ain't around. When your homeboys around, it's gang, all that.
I'll probably be listening to some Rick James or something. I don't know, man.
You know what? I'm not even mad at him because I was in here listening to Betty Wright, and they said don't blame Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie is just a man. Okay.
Take it back to the old school.
Look, do you know anything about Betty Wright? Because you know I love her. You
R.I.P.
don't.
Rick James, though. But, you know.
I'm Rick James, bitch. I'm weak.
R.I.P. man, Rick James, man. Rick James was a character, but he was that guy.
Yeah, nah, for real. Him and what's the chick name? Tina
Marie.
Tina Marie. Something.
Yeah.
It was something Marie. But her and him really sung that song, Fire and Desire. Yeah, and then Drake made a Fire and Desire.
Yeah, he did his thing on that.
Yeah, he did. Speaking of Drake, how do you feel about Not God's Plan? I know you probably thought I was gonna say that, but Not God's Plan. But Nice for What?
I mean, it's Drake. I mean, it's some Drake, some Drake shit. It's smooth for the ladies, you know.
I was just gonna ask you that. I was gonna ask you, like, do you feel like Drake caters to us?
Yeah, Drake know how that women gonna probably spend their money for a nigga would, for real. They gonna probably support you more. So, I mean, you don't want female fans over, somebody. I mean, you know what he doing, Drake.
But anyways, moving along. Well, last thing I was just gonna mention about the female artist. I was just gonna mention her. Have you listened to her?
Who that?
Her name is Her. It's H-E-R.
Man, nah, like if I just
he was like, who that?
Yeah, if I go on Google, type in Her, a single gonna pop up.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be like no Google Webster definition or nothing.
No,
like.
it's Her. Her name is Her because it's a her and a him.
Man.
But his name is Daniel Caesar.
Mhm.
So they both have the dope thing about.
Man, y'all gotta come up with some more creative names, man.
But listen, I bet you if you listen to their albums, you'll be like, this is dope. Because on both of their albums, they got one song that they both sing on together. So I think that's dope because it kind of brings together, and they're both singing about almost the same thing. Like Daniel Caesar gives off like a Lecrae, like the You ever heard that song? Kind of sound like a trap song where it was like I would never think I'm better than the next man.
Yeah, that song he had was
that was a gospel song.
Was Ty Dolla $Sign?
Yes.
Yeah, that song was smooth. I like that song.
But did you know it was a gospel song?
I didn't know it was a gospel song. I know it was more like a conscious, inspirational song. I like that
like
song.
Kendrick Lamar or something like that.
Yeah, I didn't think it was a gospel, but he did his thing.
It's a gospel song. Lecrae is a gospel singer.
Yes, I know.
See, a lot of people don't know that. Okay. But you was listening to it, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, I like that song. I don't think I like the artist. Like, if you got a good song, I think it's good, I listen to it. I don't be hating on nobody. I like good music,
I give everybody a chance because now that I get older, like, I really need to read these words. Like, people might think I'm weird, but you know how Nicki Minaj just came out with her new songs, and everybody was just pretty much like, yeah, it's garbage. But I don't think they sat down and read the lyrics and gave it a chance.
People phony, man. Cardi B, I ain't gonna lie, Cardi B doing her thing, but people gotta forget 5, 6 years ago, 8 years ago, everybody was a Nicki fan.
When I was in high school.
Pink hair, bangs, like, it was a Barbie, like, y'all gotta stop with they love you, they hate you, you know what I'm saying? She still gotta do her thing with the music, you know what I mean? But people be phony, man, but her new music, it's alright. It could be a little better. She gonna get together. She Young Money, Cash Money. She gonna get it together.
She got that punch. Them punchlines is not generic at all. I am so weak. But of course, we want to let everybody know before we end this video where they can follow you at. Where can they follow you at?
Follow me on Twitter, Instagram at CallMeD2, Snapchat TrapGoodD2, SoundCloud TrapGoodD2. New single about to drop, I Be Lit, produced by Nard and B. Fresh Out of Trap mixtape coming soon this summer, Just getting to the money, sack game, trap good, whole lot of gang shit,
Absolutely. Y'all know what? His new music is love. Like, I was in the room twerking. I don't even twerk. I don't know how to twerk, but I think I'm learning. Anyways, y'all make sure y'all follow me at Mel the Lipstick Diva on Facebook and Instagram. Follow my Snapchat, which is Mel Does It, and follow me on Twitter, which is Mel Tweeted What. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, and make sure y'all come back for more lovely videos. Y'all have a good one. Peace.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Sparkle. Miss Jackson. Oh, yeah. Miss Jackson.